All right. Today is November 27th. If you're looking at this video, it's going to be Thanksgiving. Hopefully y'all are having a great Thanksgiving because we're going to be eating a lot of turkey. We're going to be watching some football. We got 3 games. We got the Lions versus the Bears. And for those of y'all who don't know, the Bears have always won every Thanksgiving versus the Lions. Whenever they played for the past 5 to 7 years, I believe. It's going to be an interesting game. I got some... I picked up the Bears defense, but we'll see. Lions are looking pretty good right now. But aside from that, enough about football. Let's get into actual football. So, in my last video, I predicted that Girona was going to win 1-0 and Stuttgart was going to win 1-0. Unfortunately, that didn't come into fruition. Girona did lose 1-0 and then Stuttgart got massacred 5-1. We did predict Lille winning at least 1-0. And I did predict Juventus and Aston Villa tying 0-0. If you guys want to look back at the other video, I predicted Aston Villa and Juventus 0-0. For Monaco and Benfica, I did predict Benfica losing and Monaco winning just because of the way they're playing. But Monaco did get a red card, and I felt like that was a downfall. They were up, I believe. Actually, no, they were 1-1. And then I believe Benfica was up 2-1, and they tied it. But overall, Benfica looked really nice. Di Maria again, like creating plays, playmaker. Let's look at Benfica. Di Maria, obviously player of the match. I mean, 2 assists. I almost thought he could have scored a goal at the last minute over there, but I mean, they played really well. Monaco got unlucky with the red card. Obviously, I was really wrong about the Monaco versus Benfica game. I thought Monaco was gonna win again, but I mean, they did get a red card. That was a huge factor. You know, Monaco was up 2-1, and then after that, I mean, they fell apart. I did predict Celtic to win at least 1-0, but they did tie 1-1. Dortmund, I predicted them to win 3. Dortmund, I predicted them to win. I don't know if they were gonna win by 3-0 or 2-1. I did predict Dortmund to win. Again, look at my last video. Man of the match, who was his? I wasn't really up to date with the Dortmund, the way they played, but I mean 3-0 is 3-0. PSV, this is one that I did predict PSV to win. I thought it was gonna be a 1-0 close game, but Shakhtar was up 2-0. 2-0. And that red card came in, a tackle to the shin, like straight up, just a disgusting tackle. It was so bad, it was horrible. Pepe with the game-winning goal at the 94th, 95th minute, I believe. Yeah, Pepe 95th. Tillman with a nice banger, top bins, left-hand corner, amazing. Tillman obviously 2 goals, man of the match. It was a really close match. I will say that. It was a close match. PSV looking pretty nice. They were playing the way we all thought they were going to be playing. I didn't expect PSV to be down 2-0 that quick. But yeah, PSV, that one was a good match. Predictions went pretty well for that one. Now for the Liverpool and Real Madrid, the one that everybody's been talking about. I did predict Real Madrid winning 1-0 at least 1-0. But it turns out Liverpool beat Real Madrid 2-0, man. Liverpool's looking great. I think Liverpool is probably going to win the treble this year. I don't think McAllister was man of the match, to be honest. McAllister got lucky with like one pass, like it was like a tiki-taka pass, and that's it. I don't think he was player of the match. Salah though, Salah was cooking Mendy all game long. This dude was just cooking left and right. I think Salah should have been man of the match, despite, you know, McAllister getting the goal. The way Real Madrid and Liverpool playing in the first half, it was more like Liverpool had possession. They were knocking at the door. Second half came in. Everybody got a second wind. And then I think like Real Madrid just started falling apart. I mean, they were playing a little bit too much in the back for Real Madrid. They couldn't find open spaces to advance and to advance up the pitch. Real Madrid really struggled this match, and it shows that Liverpool is a hard contending team because 2-0, it could have been 3, but Salah missed the PK. And then Mbappe, man, Mbappe's ego needs to go, man. I don't know who gave him the opportunity. I don't know who let him shoot the PK, but this man is just not it. I'm sorry, but Farmers League is where this man deserves to go. Like, when Ronaldo made his transition from Manchester United to Real Madrid, he was able to transition super quick. He was scoring goals. It wasn't like he had a no goal drought. It's not like he had a drought in goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have a drought. On Mbappe, on the other hand, you put him in a Farmers League, he's gonna start scoring goals. If you put him against like a really good team, I mean, we seen Mbappe in the Champions League. We seen him like when he's in PSG. He's not like the top goal scoring, person in when Mbappe's put in front of an actual hard team, that's when he disappears. And we've seen it when he was in PSG as well. When he was playing against Newcastle, or when he played against Real Madrid. Like this kid definitely does not appear. He disappears. Like he's gone. World Cup or international Mbappe is different than club Mbappe, right? But I think Mbappe is like, now we're starting to see what he truly is about. Salah has been performing in the top tier league. He's been performing exceptional. Liverpool played great. McAllister scored a nice 1-2. Bottom bins, bottom left hand corner. The defender Asensio could have stepped up a little sooner, but again, this one was hard. If I was there, I would have stepped up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I would have stepped up. I would have been there on him. I wouldn't even give him a chance to shoot. I would have slide tackled him inside the box. After Camavinga got injured, Lucas Vazquez came in. You can tell they were starting to make a little bit of a difference. They were gaining some momentum a little bit there. The PK came. Again, Mbappe wanted to take it. I think Bellingham would have been better at taking this PK. Mbappe's just not in form. He didn't look confident enough. I feel like he wanted to take it because he wanted to prove a point. And proving a point by making a PK is not the way to prove a point. You prove a point by scoring a goal like Salah almost did. Salah didn't have to perform for Real Madrid. Like, he performed by cooking. He didn't have to score a goal. We know Salah performed. Mbappe, on the other hand, he didn't cook and he didn't score a goal. And we know he underperformed too. Gakpo was nice off the set piece. It was a short little corner, and then you get the whip pass plus to Gakpo. Boom. Aerial plus. Headers that in. Amazing. Courtois could have came out. I'm not gonna lie, Courtois could have came out. There was so much time. I don't know why Courtois is hesitant. That's like a lack of awareness, in my opinion. Like, they're gonna cross it in. Why aren't you gonna come out, swat it out, catch it, or do anything with it? So, I mean, Liverpool was impeccable. They played really good. They could have destroyed Real Madrid 3-4-0, in my opinion. The way they were playing on the second half, dominated the whole entire match. It sucks because now that Real Madrid has pretty much like 5 or 6 of their starting 11 players injured. Let me name you all the Real Madrid players that are injured right now. Camavinga, a starter that's injured. That's 1. You have Carvajal, another starter that's injured. That's 2. Militao, that's 3. Tchouaméni, that's 4. Rodrigo, that's 5. Vinicius, that's 6. More than half of your team, your starting 11, is injured. More than half of your starting 11. That's crazy. You got Asensio, who doesn't even play, doesn't get playing time. You got Gullit, who doesn't have any playing time. Diaz is a sub. Modric is a sub. It's just Valverde doesn't even play right back. It's going to be a rough season for Real Madrid, in my opinion. I think they need to get these younger players a little bit more playing time. It don't matter if they don't win. We can have one rough season. Real Madrid can have one rough season, and then we'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with not, doing really well this season, as long as we start developing these younger players and we get them more exposure time to the field, and they can actually do something. So that way, that when next year, when we need someone to step up, we got somebody on the second string. Like, all right, this guy's reliable. We can play him, and then not notice a difference, or make a huge difference and then start scoring goals or just perform. But overall, we Real Madrid were not looking good. Mbappe is not looking good. It's a rough patch for Real Madrid right now. I think this will destroy Real Madrid. Like, yeah, they can do pretty good in the Liga. They can probably win La Liga, but nobody just wants to win La Liga, you know? People want to perform in the Champions League where it matters. They want to perform in, yeah, I mean, they want to be the best of the best. They want to be the best teams in the world. And right now, I mean, it doesn't look like they're the best team in the world right now. But let me know what y'all think. What do you think about the Real Madrid game in the comment section below? I think it was a pretty good game in my opinion. It was a nail-biting game. Barcelona doesn't have the same hype. Man City doesn't have the same hype. Nobody was tuning in to watch Feyenoord versus City. All eyes, even Barca fans, everybody has eyes on Liverpool versus Real Madrid because they're the giants, the big teams. So I know millions and millions of people tune in to watch this match. Man, but they put it on the show for us. But again, if you guys like the video, make sure to like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'll see you guys next time.